Obviously, the judge went out beyond the sentencing guidelines. What's your reaction to this, and how are you feeling?
We were glad that he went outside the sentencing guidelines or the proposed plea arrangement. 7 months in jail is better than 12 months sitting at home. No matter how much jail time she serves, it's never going to bring my brother back. My brother is gone, and at least she'll do something. She'll no longer think that it was okay, or
That she did nothing
that
wrong.
she did nothing wrong,
That her actions didn't.
or she was manipulated into believing
All
at
she,
23 years old you know right from wrong.
I thought one of the most touching moments was when you were talking about how your niece texts her father in heaven.
Yes.
Could you tell me a little bit about that and how
She
that
was
occurred?
2 when my brother passed. For my birthday, it was a family ritual where we did birthdays together and we had ice cream cake. And she, this year, is 4 and held her mother's phone and told us she was texting him in heaven
a message.
because he was missing cake, and that she was going to have an extra big piece if he didn't hurry up and come back for it.
And we all put a message on a balloon and we released him to heaven
For his birthday.
for his birthday, for my son's birthday.
That had to be really a difficult time.
It is. His daughter's birthday is the next day. She turns 15 this year. So Angie's is 2 days before. Their birthdays always fell on the same weekend. Angie's is the 11th, Josh's is the 13th, and his daughter's is the 14th. Brianna's is the 14th.
One other thing that you had mentioned was it your son? He runs track?
Yes.
And he can't run track anymore?
He runs track. The coaches at Pittston area have done phenomenal with my boy. I actually can't thank Mr. Montagna enough. He had a very hard time. My brother was a runner. I'm not. He taught my boy to run. The very first school year after Josh's death, he couldn't walk through the gates at the football field at Pittston area. Mr. Montagna's helped him get through that.
And it's because that's where Josh's funeral
That's where
was held?
Josh's funeral is held. He still only runs on tracks 1 and 2. And when I asked him, he told me, Mommy, the Hearst was on 3, 4, and 5. Those are the things that they now have set in their lives, to where he could tell you where the Hearst actually was that carried his uncle. So he doesn't run on those tracks. The school has made provisions. His coaches have helped him through the way every chance that they've had. Anything he needs, he knows where to go.